Hello, I'm going to show you how to access and manage your end-of-year PARS reporting. In many cases, this is a quick and easy process that can be completed in as few as 6 to 7 clicks. PARS is the ACCME's Program and Activity Reporting System. Before starting, please ensure that if you have already created any of the events in the PARS that you've provided the ACCME Activity ID for those events in your PARS settings and eeds. For more information on this topic, please watch our Creating and Managing PARS Settings in eeds video. To access the ACCME PARS Export feature, click the Standard Reports menu. Under the Conference Series Reports header on the right side of the page, you'll find the ACCME PARS Export feature under the Export Features section. To begin, enter the date range for the data you wish to export. In this example, I'm using the year 2018. Please note that you'll be limited to 1 year or less. Next, you'll be shown the list of conferences that had activities in the date range that both had attendance and offered AMA PRA Category 1 credit. If an activity did not have attendance, or if it did not have AMA PRA Category 1 credit, then it will not be included. Select the conferences you wish to include. In most cases, this will be all of them, and click the Next button. The system will now detect if there was any commercial support. If any commercial support had been offered for activities in the selected date range, it would be listed here. If I need to add commercial support, I can use the Add Commercial Support link to do so. In this example, we did not have commercial support, so none is listed. I'll click the Next button to allow the system to run final checks. In this example, we are not showing resolving of the final checks to resolve any errors. So for more information on resolving errors, please watch our Resolving PARS Export Errors video. Since there are no errors to resolve, I have 3 options available. I can preview the data that will be generated, which will display the data on the page and allow me to export it to PDF or an Excel file. Please note that these files cannot be uploaded to PARS. They're for convenience only. The third option listed is a link to the financial summary report, as the finances have been recorded in eeds. The option that we want, however, is the Generate XML File Now option. Click this to save the XML file to your computer. Please note that in the coming months, the ACCME will be changing from an XML file format to a JSON file format, and eeds will support this change. Depending on your browser settings, your file may automatically save to your computer, or it may ask you where you would like the XML file to save. So when I click the Download button, I have my browser set to always ask me, so I will save this file to the location of my choice. If your browser is automatically saving, you can check your settings to determine the location, or you can view your downloads section in your browser. Please do not try to open the file. Now that you have the file, please log into your PARS account. Click the Activities tab, and then select the Batch Upload Activities option. Click the Choose File link to select the file, or you can drag and drop the file. Select the file from where you saved it. Once the file has been selected and added, you can see the status either by viewing the upload history, or you can go to the activity summary. For larger files, this process may take a little bit of time to complete. For smaller files, probably like the one we just did, it should already be finished. I can click the View Upload History to see that this has been uploaded successfully. I can go to the activity summary to view the events that have been added. And that's it. My activities are now added to PARS. They've been created or updated as necessary, and I can now complete everything within PARS. Please note that you can run this export and upload it to your PARS account at any time, even mid-year. However, if you upload your activities mid-year through this process, this will create the activities in PARS. So you'll need to add the ACCME activity ID from PARS to each activity in eeds, so that the next time you run this export, the activities being exported from eeds will match to those in the PARS, and duplicate activities will not be created. For more information about how to do this, please watch our Creating and Managing PARS Settings in eeds video. Thank you for your time, and I hope that this has helped.